Open our eyes to see, open our ears to hear, open our hearts to love. Today, I'm not going to use a lot of words to tell you about the Spirit. I'm simply going to invite you to see the Spirit active in your life. Today, we don't need a lot of Trinitarian theology. We simply need to focus our attention differently. Not that the Spirit's presence is dependent on our determination to see it. The Spirit is here, whether we want it to be or not, whether we think it's here or not. Often, all we need is a reminder to Spirit focus. Pentecost, the day of Pentecost, is such a moment. A Spirit-focused Sunday that sets in motion a Spirit-focused life. The story from Acts that we heard read dramatically is not just amazing because of what it describes, the wind, the fire, the words, the understanding. It's amazing because it describes the moment when Jesus' friends, fearful that to live as Jesus lived would result in dying as he died, decided anyway that this way was the only way to live, no matter what the cost. They broke out of their locked room, their shadowy existence, and they decided to live outside, to live out loud again, to believe out loud again. The fire ignited in their hearts, and they opened themselves to Spirit. So now I simply want to invite you to reflect on images of Pentecost painted by artist and poet Jan Richardson. And as you reflect on images of fire, imagine the purifying fire taking your fear and setting you free to live fully, to love wastefully, to be all that you can be, until the breath of God breathes in you.
Spiritus,
The celebration of Pentecost beckons us to keep breathing. It challenges us to keep ourselves open to the Spirit who seeks us. The Spirit that in the beginning brooded over the chaos and brought forth creation. The Spirit that drenched the community with fire and breath on the day of Pentecost. This same Spirit desires to dwell with us and within us. Amidst the brokenness and chaos and pain that sometimes comes with being in community, the Spirit searches for places to breathe in us, to transform us, to knit us together more deeply and wholly as the body of Christ, and to send us forth into the world, to be wired and awake. May we be wired and awake.